Hey y'all, about that time again. It's my egg turner in there. I got my water in the bottom. I just turned it on, so I got it set for the temperature I need it on. The heat is on. Everything's coming up. And I've already started selectively choosing my eggs. These are going to be some of the ones that are going to go into the collection. I've got a few more I want to do. I am going to do 24. Hopefully they'll all hatch. I want to collect a few more. Now I read a few things about selecting your eggs. I know I've seen on YouTube a couple of the people that I follow on there have indicated that there is a difference. I really want as many hen eggs as I can get. And from what I understand, the rounder the eggs, the better your chance of having hens. I don't know how much of that is true, but we're about to find out. Okay. This is going to be a combination of all three roosters. So they all breed the hens as they go. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to get, but it doesn't matter because all of my hens are a heritage breed. They're all dual purpose birds, and that's exactly what I wanted them for. This is day 1 on these, so I have up to 8 to 10 days before I start my incubation, but I'm going to probably do it within the next 2 to 3. So these eggs will be pretty fresh. They are of the largest that I have. I'm going to choose the rest of them out of the batch that I have tonight. I'm hoping to get a few more Easter eggers, but they're not all laying. So, don't know why I'm having a problem with this laying situation. I am getting about 30 to 32 eggs a day out of 48 chickens. So I'm not really sure what's going on. That's a large number of chickens that are not laying. Well, I guess I only have 45. 46, no, 40, I guess it is about 45. I have lost a few. The light Brahma that I had, I don't know if you guys have seen the videos, but the light Brahma that I had that was sick, she did pass a few days ago. I did quarantine her. I did let her out after I thought she was doing a little bit better, but then I ended up quarantining her back again. And this time I actually isolated her completely away from the chickens. I had her in the garage, totally away from the chickens, and she was in there for about a week. And yeah, not really sure what happened. I did everything I know that I could possibly do. I have been watching the other chickens to make sure that they're not having the same type of symptoms that she had. And really the only thing I can chalk it up to was anemia. I just think maybe she was weak to begin with, because, you know, sometimes that just happens. I think she was weak to begin with, and maybe I caught her weakness too late to get her wormed and taken care of, and it was to no avail. So it is a loss. It's a big loss. That's you know, meat and eggs for the remainder of her life, and that I will never recoup. So I try to, you know, take care of my girls as best as I can, making sure that they have adequate food and the things that they need to thrive. So I'm not really sure what happened, but she is a loss, and she did go peacefully, and I was with her when she passed. So moving on, that's the objective right now, is to get some more eggs in the incubator. I was going to order eggs, but with this virus scare, you know, and everybody being out of work, it's better for me to go ahead and do my own. I was going to order another batch of buff Brahmas, because that's a breed that I didn't get the last time. But I'm not sure if I want to even do that. I want to see what my girls do, and if they produce some really good chicks, and if I can get as many hens as you know, they say I might get, then it looks pretty promising. So that's what's on the agenda for today. We did a little spring cleaning while I was home, and so everything's set up and ready to go for the incubation period, or incubation period. Yeah, for incubating the eggs. So, okay, y'all just bear, you know, it's going to be tough for a while. The next week or so is going to be tough for us here in our household, and you know, we'll get through it. The sun is shining today. I think the temperature right now is right at 58, 54, 55, something like that. And that's where we're sitting at. So, all right, I'm going to get off here, and God bless, and everybody stay safe, and we'll see you in a few days.